Define. Define. So at this point, I want you guys to really start taking those ideas that you guys been thinking on the last section and start sketching and start creating like thumbnails and start thinking like an actor. You know, what is great about animation is that it really puts you on the shoes of an actor. So start doing thumbnails. You know, for me, a big part of my work method is by recording video reference of myself, but by also having thumbnails. And that works as a roadmap so that once I go into the computer and I actually start using Maya, I know exactly what it is that I'm going to be animating. You don't need to draw perfect. You don't need to draw like perfect proportions. You know, I don't draw very well, but I draw enough that it allows me to do planning. So, you know, sometimes a stick figure will do everything that you need. And on the case of Anibot, all you guys need is just a simple, the ball with the, you know, with a simple eye. And then you can start sketching the ball in different positions and with the eye in different positions. The idea is to bring the actor out and to put that alter ego into this little robot so that you can start expressing yourself. These are some examples that I have done where basically I needed to figure out how a character was interacting with other things. So I got even to the point where some of these things, you know, the character was supposed to be funny. That's why I'm, you know, doing all these weird sounds and stuff that you'll hear. Like this one, for example. Yeah. That was early in the morning. So there's a lot of strange things that happens to me in the mornings. I wanted to show a few examples of some first examples that you know, that might get you guys inspired in terms of like taking this little character and having the character either fly around like a robot would do. In this case, for example, the animator Luis Rivera decided to have the ball like rolling like a bowling ball, and then at one point he just turns around, looks at the camera, continues to rolling. And in this one, by animator Hugo Garcia, you know, he decided, even though the character is a robot, but he decided to kind of like do it as a bubble. You know, again, you know, robots don't squash and stretch and change shapes like a bubble, but you know, he just figured it would be just something fun. You know, the ideas and possibilities are endless. I mean, you could have like the little robot doing some dancing. You could have it like rolling, singing. Just grab like your, you know, your favorite song, and have the character, you know, try to sing. You know, it doesn't have to be moving in place, but just like, you know, like an opera. You know, who doesn't want to see a robot singing opera? But you know, you could have the robot being shy and introverted. You know, if you are a very extroverted person, if you are very loud, you might want to try to have the character shy, or the other way around. Or you could have the character acting. You know, you could pick your favorite scene in the movie and just have the character acting. The point of it is to do something you would love to express. So, with all this, I mean, I think the whole point of these classes is to really have fun while you are learning about yourself and perhaps even finding something that you would love to do for the rest of your life.